great. Let's be great. Let's be great. Let's be great. Let's be great. It's taken me 3 long, hard years to be the starting running back at this great university.
Make sure we're catching every direction just in case there is some wind.
When you look at Dallas Crawford and the way he's evolved as a player for our team, it has been a progression for him. You know, his first year he was on the scout team. We actually started out playing defense, then we moved him to offense, and anytime we played against an option team, he would be the quarterback. And as he got into his second year with us, he played some wildcat quarterback for us.
Crawford throws it down the field for Dorsett.
He was excellent on special teams. And then you look at this year, you know, he blocked the punt for us.
Oh, they got part of it.
He was covering kickoffs for us. He was mixing in on first and second down. He was doing a great job for us on third down. And then ultimately, all of that preparation and all of that hard work met opportunity in Chapel Hill. When Duke Johnson went down, he was ready for that.
Clock is running. Biggest play of the game right now.
You know, in North Carolina, some people call it my breaking out game.
Hand off to Crawford. Breaks one tackle, lowers the shoulder to first down. He's imposing his will on this game. Hand off, Crawford. Left side, Crawford at the goal line. Touchdown! Touchdown, Miami!
I felt blessed. I felt like everything that I did prior to that game was worth it.
Dallas Crawford, the headline maker tonight.
A lot of people want to snap their fingers and just be at that moment. But it took a lot of work, it took a lot of unselfishness, and it took really the acceptance of each role that he was, you know, handed every step along the way and being the master of that role.
There's no days off for Dallas. From coming in as a freshman to, you know, his redshirt sophomore year is just a tremendous journey for him because he has worked his way up.
And away we go on a frosty day in Pittsburgh.
Headed into Pittsburgh as a starter, I knew we were going to run the ball a lot. I just wanted to make sure that, I set the tone whenever I got the ball.
Hand off to Crawford. Crawford hit in the backfield. How much running room there for Dallas Crawford? No gain on the play. 2nd and 2, hand off to Crawford. Runs into a blue Pittsburgh wall. Hand off to Crawford. Crawford doesn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
I was upset with myself because I felt like I wasn't seeing the holes that were there.
Young people, when they get in that game, they want to try so hard to be effective that sometimes they don't see the big picture. There's a reason that you're getting stopped for 1 or 2 yard gains. You know, they have 8 guys in the box or they have 9 guys in the box. But it's also the reason that Allen Hurns is allowed to have the type of game that he had on the outside, or that Stacy had a great end around because the box was stacked inside to stop, you know, our inside running game.
Trying to turn the corner right side, has the 35, has the 40, breaks the tackle, 45, at midfield, cuts left. There goes Stacy Coley.
So don't get frustrated, just understand there's opportunities for other guys, and that's when those guys got to step up and make plays.
The Pitt game, you know, it was a great learning experience, knowing that even though you're the starter, you know, you're not always going to be the starter. Sometimes somebody can come have a great game. It opened up big plays for, you know, other people that's just as deserving as I am.
Stephen Morris takes a knee, and the University of Miami has won their 9th game of the season.
As you start to grow your program and build your program, and you start to get to that 9, 10, 11 plateau, and you want to push through that, you need competition to do that. In other words, whether it's Dallas or anybody else on the team, they need to know that we're fighting for every rep.
He told me to just keep fighting. You know, every game isn't going to be the breakout game that, you know, that you expect, but you have to keep working. You have to just keep, you know, keep a positive attitude and you keep moving forward.
Dallas worked really hard to get this opportunity, but the spot belongs to the University of Miami. The spot belongs to those that sat in these chairs before you. And it's your job to compete every day. It's your job to improve every day. And that competition, that mindset, that attitude is what's going to propel us and allow us to take the next step as a program.
There is no other way to think than to think positively. We need everybody on the same page.
We've made a lot of progress, but I think that might be one of the last things that we're missing. People understanding that even though you're a freshman or maybe you're 3rd on the depth chart, you can push the guy, you know, that is number 1. So it's good to know that it's not actually yours. It keeps you hungry. It keeps you humble. You got to keep working to, solidify the spot.